Whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, you know the drill. It does not matter what you drive. This is your all-terrain nation. I'm your host, David Boyd, and today is TRX Day. You seen the thumbnail? Hell, it's up here. You know what's coming up. And I want to give a little back story to this because me and Kelly are both members of TAWA, which is the Texas Auto Writers Association, and a part of that, they do these truck roundups. In the spring, they do cars, and in the fall, they do trucks. And we were proud to get to be a part of this year's event, and we got a lot of vehicles we got to get in and play with, and we did some reviews on them. And now, the channel here, I'm not going to get into hardcore reviews. There's a ton of other channels out there. But what I want to do is get in these vehicles, show you the fun of these vehicles and some of the excitement. The excitement you see, this is the first time I was able to drive a TRX. And Jesus, man, this truck is freaking amazing. I cannot say enough about how cool this truck is. From the huge screen in this thing to just, I mean, you hear the supercharger whine. You just hear that whine constantly. And of course, you also see the fuel gauge just doing this as you listen to the whine, and you're wanting to give it the revvies. And you guys know what you would do in a truck like this. But I wanted to jump into this video and just say, hey, if you're expecting a hardcore review breaking down every part of this vehicle, this probably is not the review for you. But seeing how me and Kelly were traveling, having some fun with these vehicles, and we had, you know, a short time to play with each vehicle that we review, we thought, why not start off with the TRX here on the channel, and let's just get to it, man. We've got 707 horsepower here, Kelly, and I know you're itching. You loved our last full-size V8, so the idea of taking this one out seems fun, right?
Oh yeah.
So let's rev it. Woo! American horsepower, man. Nothing. I don't care how well turbo V6s are. Nothing will get you as excited as this American horsepower. Truck drives great too. I mean, you can't. It's big. It's a big truck. You know that you're driving a extra wide truck. But Kelly, you ready to hear it purr again?
I am.
Woo. We are in Mexico, by the way, so I have no idea how fast we're going. But this mama jamma will go. This is very, very impressive. Lots of USB. You're not just getting one USB-C, you're getting two plus the normal size. The screen, this is what Ram is known for, these huge, humongous screens. You got the cool looking carbon fiber and stuff, and a very, very sporty shifter. And what would a custom truck be without custom badging, of course? Obviously, you're getting some AUG stuff up here for if you want to put some GoPros and stuff. This thing has the Harman Kardon radio in it, and let's fire this bad boy up.
Listen to that purr.
All right, part of the appeal of this 6.2 liter supercharged engine is, you know, you want to look under the hood every once in a while and just know what you're buying, right?
I look under the hood on all the vehicles.
She does. This is Kelly's favorite part. Now this one's definitely sealed up. It's a lot of it's due to cooling. This big V8 needs a lot of cooling, so they got to seal it up a little bit. But as you can see, look at that pretty supercharger under there. Big V8 in this thing. And Kelly, what's your impression?
You can see why it purrs.
Yes. You want to see what makes this thing purr, and definitely that supercharger, pretty whine to it. And Kelly, let's go to the back of this vehicle because I'm curious what you think of the rear. All right, part of the appeal of this truck is the active train dynamic system they're using. Just this thing, once again, it's soft, it rides great. But Kelly, what have you noticed that you don't normally like on trucks, but you like on this truck?
So I don't typically like what they're calling the ram bar. I feel like it's somebody trying to oomph their truck that doesn't need to oomph their truck, or, you know, as they say, compensating for something. But I'm a big fan of it on here. It actually is done well. It's smooth. It's done well.
Yeah, it fits the vehicle. I've seen some other manufacturers who do this, and they splash their name way too big.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's cut in there, and it doesn't fit the vehicle very well. Or it looks like somebody that doesn't know off-roading has put this on a vehicle. You could live with this vehicle daily.
Oh yeah. We could definitely live with this vehicle.
right, there you go. Would you guys drive a TRX? I know I would. Yes, the price tag is a little it's out there, and as reviewed, it's $87,870 as we reviewed that particular one, and hell, they start out at $70,000. So that's a lot of cheddar, man. And is it on your list of things that you would drive or not? Given me winning the lottery, yes, I'll be all in it. And if Ram wants to give me one for a week to do a proper review, I will do a here's what it's like to live with it. But till then, hope you enjoyed this little short take of the Ram TRX here on ATN. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.